Yet another episode where we think we know what the oddity is, and Oshino says, psych, it's not that. Snail? No, cow. Monkey? No, devil's arm. So we learned that Kanbaru is a lesbian. Cool. She has so much Bara books at home. If you don't know what Bara is, do not Google it. Some of you may be femboy enjoyers. You are not gonna like Bara. Basically, it's just a bunch of like hairy ass masculine dudes on top of each other. There's no breedable femboys, okay? It's just a bunch of masculine gorilla apes. And speaking of gorilla apes, Kanbaru basically loses control at nighttime and lets her desires go wild. And she hated and was jealous that Araragi was able to do what she couldn't to save Senjogara. The difference though is that Araragi is the main character, and he also didn't give up when Senjo basically said, why so serious? With like a fucking knife in the mouth, right? And Araragi just wanted to save her no matter what, so he has pressed forward. Senjo was also a great girlfriend last episode. She saw her boyfriend dying out in the train tracks, and what did she do? Step over and gave him a panty shot. Now, it's in my headcanon, she was commando the entire time. And is Kanbaru wearing underwear underneath her spats? My headcanon is, no, it's all commando. Let's see what happens today. It's a lot of doors. Late mother. One wish! Remember, there are 3 wishes! Okay. People will like her. Fair. Oh god, the hooded monkey thing! Sleepwalking. Monkey walking. Oh god. Dead. Dead? Yeah, that'll do it. Why bother running, right? why bother basically running and beating your basically your competitors when you can just kill them instead? Now they can't run anymore. Now you just win. Great job, good job. That's right, the monkey's boss. But it's not a monkey's boss. It's a rainy devil. How amazing. Okay. Little Kanbaru is so cute. They didn't die though. They did not die. Jesus. But she didn't use it. Okay. She's slow as hell. Like Senjo. Imagine Senjo was somebody that she needed to, like, she was in a competition with, and she accidentally ended up fucking her up too. That'd be so weird. That'd be so tragic for her that like worships Senjogara like an idol. But she chooses basketball. Still only 1 wish. 1 out of 3 still done so far. Okay. I want to dunk. What's the wish now? She dunking. Damn. But was that through the wish? Probably. She want to race? Oh. Okay. Was she? Okay. That's all it took? Is this the same Senjo that we know? I feel like I need therapy after being with her, because again, every time she shows up and she talks, I feel like I'm being violated. Every single word cutting through butter like hot knife. And I'm like, damn, bitch, give me, like, I'm a human too, like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, back then she was way different though, right? Back then she was not crazy cold. Which is actually kind of fucked up. Back then, she was not like the Senju that we know now. Because Senju went through so much bullshit and was traumatized for 2 years. And the personality that she has now is the result of all that abuse. That's actually really sad. And you motherfuckers sexualize and glorify her tsundere roasting, which is a coping mechanism that she had to come up with to defend herself. You disgusting otakus.
それからカンバルはミイラのことを意識から外せるようになったらしい。発作的にミイラを使ってしまいたいという衝動に駆られることはバスケットボールの試合で強豪に当たった時、友達とひどい喧嘩をした時。
She did it.
戦場ヶ原先輩に拒絶された時。
Alright?
を使ったことはなかった。その頃にはお母さんが私にミイラを託した力だけで対処できる人間になってほしいと思っていた。
So why give him the paw then?
カンバルは黙って戦場ヶ原から身を引いた。
Okay.
ミイラに願えば。
Whoa. Synchronized voice, trippy. Good?
でもその1年後、カンバルは僕のことを知ってしまった。
And Araragi did the impossible. Yep. Now she crashed out. A bunch of Araragis. Look at the Araragi ahoge.
いつ切り箱からミイラを取り出したのか。そして左手首までしかなかったはずのミイラがどうしたのかということにすら全く考えが及ばず。
That monkey arm growing. It's too late. Second witch done, huh? Woo! Damn. So at this point, it's pretty much confirmed that she has used 2 wishes, right? They don't directly say it, but it's very obvious because like she went berserk and pretty much tried to kill Araragi too, right? That whole jealousy and the hostility that she has towards Araragi for doing the impossible that she couldn't. She made a second wish, I'm pretty sure, at the end here, right? And basically now we have 1 more wish left. Did we learn anything new here? No, I think that everything here is so far stuff that we've known, other than like that she's been making wishes in the past. And now it seems like 2 out of 3 is occupied. And maybe with the last wish, we can just tell Mr. Devil, hey, can you go away? Like, it'd be too easy though, right? The 3rd wish is, please return my arm to normal and go away. I don't need you anymore. Like, I feel like that is an impossible thing to wish upon, but we'll see. Oh! Careful, careful. We're locking for this scene. Rainy Devil is apparently a very violent devil. Oh, we know. That punch was crazy. There's nothing... Fuck. There's nothing it loves more than human malice and hostility, vengeance, and chagrin, jealousy, and envy. Negative emotions in general. Bro is just toxic. It sees into the darkest side of a person, provokes it, draws it out, that makes it real. It listens to people's wishes out of spite and gives and grants them out of spite. Okay. The contract itself is in the form of 3 granted wishes in exchange for the human soul. It's said that once 3 wishes are granted, the soul goes away. It takes that person's life and body. So like, trying to make that 3rd wish of like, hey, please stop doing this and go away, that doesn't really work out. It's gonna take her life and body. It would never grant that wish. In other words, we're fucked. He or she becomes the devil by the end. That was its nature. So if Kanbaru had made a wish to solve the situation, like what I proposed, when she found out Senju got a secret a year ago, it probably wouldn't have been granted. The Rainy Devil can only grant violent, negative wishes. The devil reads the flip side of a wish. There's always something on the back. She wanted to become faster because she hated her classmates. She wanted to be by Senjugata's side because she hated Araragi Koyomi. She needs to stop hating, man. The wishes needs to be out of love. She's just fucking angry at shit and trying to solve stuff with that. Expel, destroy, expel, destroy, expel, destroy. Drrr. Yes, it reads the backside. It looks at the backside. It seeds into our unconscious desires. The devil sees through us. The devil sees our ass, the gyat, the backside. Suruga Monkey, part 3. I'm gonna assume this is the last arc episode. I think we should probably be able to conclude Sugura Monkey today, I think. Let's go. Ominous tree. Bonus situation.
荒木君、それに分かった。それで これからどうしようって
Solve my problem, Oshino.
僕は一発の専門家だからね。管轄こういう事態に当たって
Semi.
中ではないんだよ。
Why aren't you helping then?
助けてくれるのか。
Now you save
助け
yourself.
ないよ。力を一人で勝手に助かるだけだよ、お嬢ちゃん。
He said that to Senju too. It's like, you're gonna help us? You're gonna save me? Nah, I ain't gonna save you. You save yourself. I'll kind of give you tips though. That's just his code, huh?
伊賀非常ちゃん。でもね、荒木くん、何をすればいいのかな。
I don't know, you tell me, bro. You're the expert.
つまり、今回僕は一体何を手伝えばいいか。
Give me an answer.
今起きている現象を簡単に解決する方法は、
Okay.
とりあえず一つは、荒木くんがレイニー・デビルに殺されること。
Hell no.
もう一つは、物の左腕を
Hell no.
切り落とすことさ。
Can Araragi resurrect? If he dies, does the vampire healing factor somehow kick in and resurrect him? Because these options suck. Jesus.
切り落とすって
Maybe?
その後から元の腕が生えてくるとか
I don't know about
影
that.
の尻尾でもあるまいし、そんな都合のいいことは。で、状況が解決するなら、
Still an arm
と
though.
しては安かる。
あ、それはいくらなんでも。
Yeah, that's right. I don't think I could cut my arm off, but let's kill Araragi instead. Imagine she says that. It's like, hell no, not my arm, but this guy's life? Yeah.
なんでも私としても困るというか。
人間一人殺そう当然の代償じゃないのかい。
言いたいことはわかるけれどでもちょっと待てよ、押野。人間カンバルの望んだことじゃないんだ。
Doesn't matter. The devil don't care. Devil don't care.
笑うね。荒木くんは本当に胸がムカつくね。
Whoa.
本当にもうそばにいたいだけだなんて、そんな余った。
Oshino figured it out immediately. By her side? Nah, Kanbaru wants to be inside Senjogata. What are you talking about? Or maybe the other way around. Because I think Kanbaru is the bottom of the situation. Anyways.
違うってのかよ。
思わないのかい。小学生の時、どうしてその左手は、お嬢ちゃんの足を早くせず、
Because
出ちまったん
the
だ。
devil don't care.
そりゃ
He trolling.
だから猿の形で願いを叶えるから。
でも、猿の手じゃない。
Rainy devil.
約さ、足が速くなりたいと願ったのなら、
Why didn't it work then? Because it's a fraud?
同級生をぶちのめして、それで足が速くなるのかい？おかしいと。
Yeah, it's a con man. It's never gonna grant us the wishes. It tricks us and then basically solves a solution in a way that we never expect. Just literally beat the racers up. Don't need to beat them now anymore.
だよ。雨がっぱの化け物はどうして同級
To
生
make her
お
win!
嬢ちゃんが同級生をぶち
The negative
両
feelings.
親が死んだばかりで辛かった時期に同級生から迫害を受けたりしたら確か
Late mother, right? Mom dead.
私は
もちろんそんなうちだったんだとは思う
And the same way, Kanbaru wanted to beat the shit out of Araragi for doing the impossible to save Senjo, to have her by her side, his side.
足が速くなりたいと願ったに違いないだがそれは思ったの願い
That's crazy. That means that she can just dunk naturally. But she fast as fuck though. She can jump like crazy. Like, wait a minute. Those physical powers are just her. There's like no supernatural, but she can just that's fucking basketball talent is real.
その願いの裏には同級生をぶちのめしたのさ そして無意識とはいえお嬢ちゃんには本当のところは分かって認めたくないからその現象に別の解釈を求めた
Lying to yourself. Convincing
同
herself.
級生を襲うという意に沿わぬ形で願いが叶ったのは猿の手のじゃないという精神的言い訳
押野。
何の確証があってそんなことを言うんだって
I'm an expert. Just trust me, bro.
お嬢ちゃんのその腕小学生の時はお嬢ちゃんは次の日教室に行って4人の欠席を知るまでことが起きていること
I mean, the fact that she's also turning away looking guilty, I think, completely proves Ochino's fault.
お嬢ちゃんの左手が今みたいな毛むくじゃらになっていたら何かが起きていることくらいでもさっきの話にそんな話は出たつまり怪異は一晩お嬢ちゃんが気づかないうちにお嬢ちゃんの左手にしお嬢ちゃんの願いを叶えたんだ、そしてお嬢ちゃんの左手から離れたんだろう左手首が左腕になったのは願いを叶え成長したってことだろうさ
That's so creepy.
おい、
Why the rain jacket, though? Because it's the rainy devil? Because every time, right, it starts to crash out. You got the red glowing eyes, and it's got like a rain jacket poncho going on. Because it's rainy, devil. Rainy. Hiding disguise. Don't worry about it.
の分だけ成長したってことだろうさ。
おい、星野、それじゃあ。
じゃの言い訳を信じるなんて、荒木君は
Deluded. Simping. Yeah. That much we already knew, right? Kanbara wants to beat the shit out of him.
襲撃はお嬢ちゃんの意に荒木君を襲撃することこそがお嬢。
Yep, deep inside, even if she doesn't want to believe it. And the craziest thing here too is how she glazes Araragi though, right? Because at a very deep subconscious level, even if she doesn't want to admit it, she hates him. She hates him for being able to do what she wanted to do. But she also glazes him like crazy, #1 fan. Because that kind of itself is like a coping mechanism. That even though subconsciously deep inside, she hates him so much for taking Senjo away, she still respects that, like, damn, this guy actually did it, you know? Like, this dude actually did what I couldn't do, and in a public way, she's kind of like doing that, even though like she hates it deep inside.
の意志だったのさ。
そろそろだろう。
I mean, we knew that like there's monthly checkups, right? Every month or so, right? He like gets drained by Shinobu, and then his vampire powers are heightened during that time, right? And then it tapers off until the next session. Okay. Interesting. Her donut. I can't believe she didn't get her donut, man. I'm so sad for her. I want to buy a box of donuts for Shinobu. You sucking too much, girl? What is that helmet that she has? I feel like that's like the stuff you would wear as like when you're riding a motorcycle, or like you have like a Batman and Robin like motorcycle and like little assistant pod on the side, and you give a little helmet stuff with like the goggles on, man. Like what is this? Yeah, pilot helmet stuff. What is she driving? It's cute. Just chill there. What is her purpose in life? Do you do nothing? Do you just sit here and just wait for Araragi blood once a month? And sometimes get fed donut? Like what? She's the biggest mystery so far. I don't know. She's just chilling. We'll have to watch Bakemonogatari to find out. What did they say about her too? I think they called, was it Oshino or Araragi? I think someone said like, she's an empty, not a carcass. Did they say she has no shadow? I feel like they said like, she's basically like a husk of her former self. And is basically, yeah, empty shell, yeah, no shadow, no form, like what the, she just blank. I don't know. She's lobotomized, bro. Lobotomized vampire lolly, just waiting for donuts here, huh?
Oh.
Yo.
思ったより時間がかかったみたいだね。
She took longer than expected.
ちょっとさ、
Limits.
少し足りないかもしれないけど、でも飲ませすぎるよりはいいだろう、忍にとっても。
For me and her. Vampire needs blood to obviously fucking eat. But Araragi, if the blood constantly goes up, what happens? Like for Shinobu, it's like sustenance, maybe. But for Araragi, maybe it's like to help him not go insane. If the blood doesn't get drained, like he's trying to find a safe spot of like, you can't draw all of it away, like the supernatural powers and shit. But I want him like a vampire lord, you know? I want him to like go full Dracula mode and, you know, have the fangs come out and have the fucking popped collars and do all that cool shit. But for what though? Who are we fighting? Who are our ops though? This is Bunny Girl Senpai on steroids. There's no real enemies, honestly.
忍にとっても。
荒木君はこれから悪魔と組まない。
Oh shit, here we go!
そんな気を回している場合じゃないと思う。
We're gonna fight the monkey devil!
それな勝率の高い勝負でもないと思うぜ。
Yo. But hold up a second. I just talked about how maybe the blood draining is a way to keep Araragi not like in control, to basically like nerf him. But this isn't nerfing him, he gets stronger. Even though he's the one getting the blood drawn, he himself is the height of his vampire powers right now. What's up with that? How does that work? I thought it'd be the other way around, right? That like blood, you lose the blood and now you're more chill and mellowed out for the rest of the month, but it's kind of like, no. His vampire skills are actually more heightened, man. Anyways, it's time to fight the monkey devil.
いくら相手は左腕だけだとは言って。
悪魔がおとなしく魔界高に帰ってくれればいいんだけどな。
Makai mentioned.
大丈夫だよ。いいかい、荒木君。契約は果たせなければ、お嬢ちゃんの願いを叶えられなければ、お嬢ちゃんの願いも無効になるさ。
悪魔に殺されなければ。
そういうこと。もちろん、今の荒木まで血を与えてパワーアップしたと。
How does that work though? You gain power by giving her the blood. But you're losing out the blood. Shinobu's the one that should be getting stronger. What if Shinobu is like our stand? Like some JoJo shit. So like if I reshape my thinking of Araragi himself is not like the battery, right? Shinobu is like the battery. Shinobu, the more that we feed Shinobu, the stronger that Araragi becomes, right? Like something like that. What happened there in that spring break, bro? Still not even more than 1/10 of the power he had, bro. Are we gonna see spring break stuff in Bakemonogatari? Are we gonna see Vampire Lord Araragi fucking throwing hands, bro? Like, I gotta see that, man.
だからって、忍ちゃん本人の力を借りようとしたら、脅しじゃなく、本当にお嬢ちゃんの腕を退治するから意味を持つんだから。
Subjugates, neutralize the devil.
ああ、預かっといてあげるよ、荒木君。そんなもの持ったままじゃ。
悪いな。じゃあ、ちょっと待ってくれ。
Here we go.
一つだけいいかい。どうして自分を殺そうとした相手まで荒木君は助けようとするんだい。
Because he naturally wants to save everybody. Why bother trying to save Senjo when she tried to threaten him? You know, basically like, leave me alone, get the fuck out of my face. And he's like, nope, I'm still gonna do it. Why does he do this? Because he's just Kamijo Toma from Toaru. He just has a savior complex. He needs to save people. Because maybe he's a broken man inside. And broken people try to save everyone but themselves. That kind of cliche? I don't know. I think that if it's... Imagine it's just pride. Imagine it's just pure ego. This has nothing to do with wanting to save somebody. This is just a test. I don't care about her. These are all ants to me. I simply want to demonstrate my power. I want to prove to myself that I can basically do what I want to do and I will save these people. Not to save them, but just to send a fucking message. Just for the love of the game. Just to show that I can do it. You know? I don't think that's that though. His answer should be, I wish to know defeat. Like some Baki shit, bro. I wish to know defeat is fucking crazy.
He's
just a good guy.
その時点でお嬢ちゃんをすっ飛ばして僕のところに来るのが。
生きてりゃ誰かを憎むことくらいあるだろうさ。
Who do you hate, bro?
殺されカンバルが戦場ヶ原に憧れてたっていうのが僕を憎む。別に許せるしさ。
Out of his love for Senjo?
あっそう。
That still doesn't answer anything though. He dodged the question. Why do you do this? Oh, because Kambaru loves Senjo. She did it for her love, so I'm gonna save Senjo. Okay. But then we have to unravel this. Why did you save Senjo then? Because you love Senjo. But you didn't even know her. You knew nothing about her really, and you didn't even love her until she confessed to you. What is up with that? He's dodging questions.
あっそう。ま、それがでいいんだけれどね。
Here we go.
全然構わないさ。
I still want to know
じ
though.
ゃあ荒木くん、お嬢ちゃんに力貸してあげなよ。ほら、ことが終わるまで。
It's a cage match to the death.
内側からは。
Okay, I got it. Okay, I got it, bro. Why are you trying to scare me? Why did you just do that, bro? You got some crazy eyes right now. You trying to convince me not to do this shit?
じゃあ、僕や忍ちゃんが助けて
Okay, okay, I get it.
忘れないでね。
Got the point across.
いいよ。いいよ。
All right, let's go. Monkey! Yo, this is a fucking jungle ass music happening right now. It's time to start screeching, man. Oh! Damn! Oh! Nice! Too weak! Dude, the way that his wrist is just dangling like that. Oh! Go! Dude, the way that bodies start flying during the fight is so amazing. This death, like this entire sequence of Araragi just getting thrown around like that, and we saw a bit of this when he got punched the fuck out of the train tracks. It's crazy, man. This ain't even a battle shonen.
レイニーデビルの左腕だけじゃなく攻撃しようとしている。無意識にカンバルは叶わないこと。
She wanna kill you, bro.
カンバルは戦場ヶ原を諦める気がない。
切り落としてくれ。
Oh, a little bit
何バ
flashback.
カなこと言ってんだ。できるわけがないだろう、そんなこと。バスケットボールはどうするんだよ。
一人を殺そうとしたのだぞ。
Not just a person, multiple people actually.
一人を殺そうとしたのだぞ。それくらい当然の代償だろう。
いや、カンバルにしてないって。
切り落とすならいい方法があるよ。痛みを感じる暇もなく、その左腕を切断することが可能だろう。
Lore? I love Oshino does not miss a beat. He was like, oh, you wanna cut that shit up? I'm down. Shinobu's blade though. What's Shinobu's blade? I don't know. She got a knife? You got a sword? Okay. Alright. A vampire's blade.
今の忍びを切り落とすくらい。
The blade better not be like her teeth. Like the vampire's teeth, man. They're hyping up this blade though. Even nerfed as a lolly. Like when she goes into the MILF form, I guess that's when she's true, like big power, huh?
お嬢ちゃんの舗装で
How do you get Shinobu to full power then? Do we drink Shinobu's blood? Like, basically we just talked about how Shinobu is draining Araragi. And Araragi himself becomes stronger. A vampire. So I'm thinking, same concept, just reverse it. Araragi sucks. But then that's kind of sus though. That's so sus. Could you imagine him biting into a lolly and drinking her blood? We cannot be doing that.
今の忍ちゃんでもお嬢ちゃんの朝飯前だよ。
黙ってろ、おしの。おい、カンバル。
I wanna see the blade.
お前が責任を感じることなんてちっともないんだ。これはレイニーデビルとかいう怪異が限界を叶えた。
Yeah, and she wanted it to happen.
られたから与えただけだろ。
We talked about that. There's a constant theme of it's not what you say, it's about what you believe. A lot of people will gaslight themselves and misinterpret their true feelings. But Oshino, bro, he sees through that, man.
構わない、荒木先輩。
構うよ。
I think he just wants to see a high school girl's arm get cut off. He's just bored. Bored old unk. Stealing donuts from a lolly. He wants entertainment. Off with the arm! Cut the arm off!
構うよ。構わないわけないだろう。何言ってんだよ。それに戦場ヶ原のことがあると。
もういい。戦場ヶ原先輩。
You sure about that?
もういいから
Liar.
諦めるから
I don't believe you. That was a lie. I'm gonna give up. I don't care anymore. Just die. This is your feelings right here. This is your true feelings. I think she does care. Oh God. Yeah, I can tell. Dude. The blood colors. What am I even seeing right here? Is that a cord? Is that his intestines, bro? Is that his stomach intestine falling out? The different colors of the blood is just fucking beautiful. Bro literally got penetrated. There's a fucking hole in the middle. Bro looking like a fucking hollow from Bleach. Oh. That's his intestines. Oh. He ain't winning this. What now, man? Vampire powers activate. Do something. Who? Senjo? Senjo? Oh! Cameraman, what the? You cheeky motherfucker. You thought that I wouldn't see that? You what? Why? What? Anyways. Senjo's here. This is fun? This is fun for her because she wants to kill him too, remember? Well, she doesn't want to kill him, but you know, it's very kinky, you know, and the way that she says killing is like, you know, I'll be there for you during your last breath. How romantic. Call for backup. Huh? What? That's right, no secrets. Communication. True. Jesus. Yeah. Are we cool now then? Okay. How is she gonna survive this? The subconscious love for Senjo. Even so, she said that I give up on her. Now this is the honest feelings, man. That's crazy. She could straight up have died there. The balls on this woman. This is a regular girl, no powers, just very violent mouth. That's so romantic. This is a crazy gaslight though. Are you trying to turn me into a murderer? I love you so much, you know that I kill a bitch. And that's what she said in the beginning of this arc too. What did she say? I will kill whoever kills you, right? If someone kills you, I will like enact revenge. She said that, and now here it is, man. Wow. Very considerate. Cause he's a hero. So it's fine? She's giving us the pass? As long as it's you, I don't really care what you do. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. It's a mix of hot and cold right now. She starts insulting. She starts fucking just, you know, saying, you did all this wrong. But you know what? Just because it's you, baby girl? I don't mind. What would she think about Shinobu sucking on Aragi's neck, though? Would she get mad at that? Maybe she too would bite in and start drinking Araragi blood. What would happen if a regular human being drank Araragi blood, actually? Probably nothing. I don't know. Probably nothing?
お世話も余計なおせっかいもありがた迷惑も荒木くんにされるなら
今を圧倒しカンバルの裏の願いの成就を不可能にしてしまうのが一つの方策をそうとしているという事実を戦場ヶ原に知らせてしまうこともまた
Okay.
一つの方策。
Senjo is the answer.
まして今戦場ヶ原は僕が死んだらで先制した。
Therefore we're
知ら
good
なかったで
now?
は済まされない。状況はもう完全に決定してしまったのだ。
Okay.
なんて見透かした真似をするんだ。星沼なんかよりもずっととんでもないやつだよな。
Like, Unc Meme knew from the beginning how this would unfold. And he still tried to get her to cut her arm off. He knew from the beginning exactly how to fucking do this. He kept it secret. He's like, yeah, well, Shinobu Blade, cut the arm off, cut the arm off! he was doing that. And then he's like, alright, no high school arms getting cut off. Let's at least put Araragi in there and fucking have him die almost, and then I'll call Senjo. He just wanna see these high school kids just get brutalized, man. Oshino is a menace. He's a fucking psychopath.
赤つだよな。
カンバル久しぶり元気そうで何よりね
Whoa. Whoa. There you-
戦場ヶ原先輩が好きで
Oh, she knows.
私はそれほどそれでもそばに
Based. No hesitation. It's better that way. This is... I love Amelia. I love Araragi. I mean, way better than, to be honest, and to clear that shit out than lie and lead someone on. But to say that while crossing your legs, like she got her legs between her legs right now, bro. That leg about to fucking hike up more, man.
そう私はそれほど好きじゃないわ
Damn.
それでもそばにいてくれるのかしらはいね
Oh my god.
まったく我ながらあつらえたような3枚目を演じたものである。戦場ヶ原ひたりということくらい僕はとっくに知っていたはずなの
She
に
just built different.
それがほん戦場ヶ原
She just has so much aura, man. It's really hard to describe. I've never met a girl like this in anime. No, I'm getting groomed. This is Stockholm Syndrome talking. She a toxic ass bitch. I've just been violated so much by her too that I'm just starting to just side with it, but like it's hard to describe the level of like presence that she has. It is almost like overwhelming. When she's in the scene and she's talking, like I think I talked about this in the, maybe it was a different anime reaction, but I think one of the coolest thing about a character to me is when they show up, everybody locks in. Everybody knows that when this character pulls up, holy shit, everybody's like, it's that character. And then they have so much like commanding presence. They have so much presence over the scene and everybody's captivated. Not every character needs to be like this, but Tenjo kind of is that archetype where she pulls up, she dominates every scene. I mean, she's dominating Kamboda right now. She straight up said, bitch, I don't love you, but still, will you be with me? And she solved it. Just that easy.
いたはずなのにそれが本当に大事なものだったなら戦場ヶ原が諦めるわけが余計なおせっかいありがた迷惑これでもなんというか全くもってどいつもこいつも本当にひねくれてるよな
Are you hiding your other side too right now then? What he said there kind of went over my head. This is some weird introspection happening from Araragi right now. He's basically calling himself kind of useless and like he was not needed.
それが本当に大事なものだったなら戦場ヶ原が諦めるわけがないのに余計なおせっかいありがた迷惑それでもなんというか全くもってどいつもこいつも本当に
End of the monkey arc? Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of words that he's saying that just went over my head that kind of adds into his characterization of why he wants to save people and he felt like he was overstepping bounds. And Araragi is kind of complex. Maybe I'm making it more complex than it actually is, and he just simply wants to save people because he just wants to do good shit because I don't know, he's just a hero inside. I was hoping they would do that the blanket scene where they're like doing that with the blanket. What the hell is this shit, bro? Oh my god. Little sister changed their hairstyle here. This one changed their hairstyle. Oh, new outfit! Casual outfit. Aragi, new bike too. Okay. She turned into a slave? Is Kanbaru is Senjugata's goon now? Just, hey, pick up my man. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Alright. She is the Rem, bro. She straight up is Rem. Senjo is Subaru. Araragi is Amelia? I don't know. Alright.
しかしお前部活はいいのかよ日曜ほらそろそろ試験休みなんだから気合い入れていかないと
バスケットボールはもうできないのだ
No?
少し早いが引退だ
What?
全てが
What?
悪魔は去ったが結局腕は
Oh shit, it continues.
いくらなんでもこの腕でバスケットボールを
I mean, her arm is still banned. Banned? What? It's not over? Okay.
僕のカバンを今すぐ返せ
Wait, but it's not. What the hell was that at the end? So, oh, Jesus Christ, that's a mass. I thought Oshino saved Senjo saved. No, it didn't save. It's like on pause. All right. Well, the devil's arm continues, and the wish stuff, I guess, is just kind of contained for now, as Senjo basically acts as like a peacekeeper between her crashing out and not. So we're kind of just chilling. We're chilling. It's not over. Yeah. Like this is a temporary band-aid solution, but only way. I mean, Araragi die? What if he died here though? Would he have resurrected, healed up? I don't know. If she beat him to death, would he have healed up enough to resurrect? I don't know, man. And that's the conclusion of the Suguru monkey, but Suruga monkey, but it's not really. I guess this will conclude. This will continue on to the next arc. This is a great episode. Like all episodes. Got to know more about Shinobu stuff. Got to see her actually sucking Araragi's blood. Very interesting mechanic how even though she's the one taking the blood, Araragi is getting more powered as a vampire. But even this was 1/10, not even 1/10 of the power displayed during spring break. What did he need those powers for? How did he even turn into a vampire in the first place? I don't know, but I want to see some Vampire Lord Araragi stuff in Bakemonogatari. Oshino is such a cheeky motherfucker. He knew exactly how to solve the situation, but he tried to offer up a solution to cut them motherfuckers' arms off. Shinobu Blade. Shinobu Blade. He really wants that blade to come out. I do too. Now we know that Shinobu has a blade apparently, and it's very dangerous. We'll wait for that in anticipation. Araragi was really cool today, but you know who was cooler than Araragi? Senjo. Senjo stepping up and just dominating Kanbaru and forcing herself to stop doing this and saving her boyfriend after giving him a lashing about, hey, you broke the rules, man. I thought no more lies between us. She's just so cool. Senjugata truly is the main heroine of this series right now for me, and I want to see more of it. And next, we are entering a new arc, and I think a brand new girl is gonna happen. We'll see about that next time. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlist for even more content. And until next time, take care.